Willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Vampyr. Wir sind im Haus der Fersens. Fersens. Und jetzt wollen wir die mal ein bisschen auflauern. Gut wäre es, wenn die beiden nah beieinander stehen. Auch wenn ich die nicht sehe. Okay, sie ist da hinten. Der ist da. Bam. Und das. Priscilla. Raus aus dem Knoblauchdampf. Wollt ihr mich verarschen oder was? Jetzt gerät der hier in Rage, ne? So, jetzt komm. So, jetzt kriegst du aber auch nicht mehr was. Ja, doch nicht.
I've never seen such a radical mutation. Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
Ja, oder auch nicht. Ein Liebesbrief. Doris Fletcher.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
Untersuche den Bürger. Welchen Bürger denn? So.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
I have found out what happened to your friend, Emily.
I can handle the truth. There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Your friend was planning to become a vampire. She thought she'd met an honest one and made a deal with him. Unfortunately, Emily did not survive the process.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned. I often suspected she exaggerated the danger to avoid me being tempted.
No, the risk is real. Have you any idea what a body has to endure to become an organism entirely consumed by its need to process and recombine blood?
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires. I never thought she'd actually try it without me. Thank you, sir. Here, take this for your discretion.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Okay, die hat nur noch ein Geheimnis.
Your mother has refused to turn you into a vampire. Tell me more about it.
Each time we argue, Mother expresses the same fear. She wants me to remain alive and full of joy, rather than become melancholy and immortal. She claims you can't have one without the other. It's pure selfishness.
Your mother has walked this earth for much longer than you or I. She is wise, and we should not ignore her advice when we disagree with it.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my own experience? There can't be only one righteous way to deal with eternity.
It's your mother's choice. As daughters and sons, we have to accept the decisions our parents make for us despite our own wishes.
I love my mother, and have accepted everything from her. Even that she named me Charlotte, when it was not my original name.
Does it bother you?
No. Whoever I was when I was born, I am now Charlotte Ashbury. It hurts as much as it makes me proud to know that's the name my mother will read on my tombstone.
Why do you still hope to become a vampire in spite of your mother's refusal?
It's the immortal aspect of vampires that interests me. The world won't improve unless women take charge. I'm convinced of that.
You're obviously a clever woman with a good education and a brilliant future. But have you thought about the price you'd have to pay? The loneliness, the necessary masquerade.
Is it not true of every high position? To change this world and make it a better place, one needs time on one's side.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Tell me, Charlotte, how do you plan to achieve eternal life, since you've obviously given it a lot of thought?
I won't give up. You have no idea how determined I am, sir. I may contract a deadly disease. I may throw myself under a carriage, just to be saved by her sweet kiss.
That's a disturbing answer, young lady. And the worst part of it is, I know you speak the truth.
There are less dangerous ways, Doctor. Instead of throwing myself under a horse like Emily Davison, I could just throw myself into your arms.
Stop playing this game at once, Charlotte. This is unworthy of you, of your mother, and of myself.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed. Please forgive me. was stupid.
Ja, wahrscheinlich ist das auch der Grund, warum sie nicht verwandelt wird.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Gut, das scheint der zweite Infektionsherd zu sein. Dann würde ich mal sagen, nichts wie hin.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently? Remember, don't let any strangers come into your house.
Muss ich jetzt links oder geradeaus? Ich hätte rechts gemusst.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Wieso hat er mich erkannt? Nimm das. Komm, nimm das. So, nochmal einen kleinen Blick auf die Karte. Reinzoomen, so. Wir müssen da dann.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Komm, wir wollen hochspringen.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Ja, wer das wohl war. Auch wieder ein Puffer. Da kann man noch was rausholen. Da unten ist einer. Was die Leute alle so im Schrank haben, das ist unglaublich.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Oh, hier hängen eigentlich ganz schicke Bilder, muss ich mal so nebenbei mal sagen, ne?
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
Der lebt noch. Schade.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Ja, und wieder so eine Knoblauchhexe. Die sind sogar auch noch gegen Schatten. Ja, ne, das tut weh, du hässliches Stück. Steck mal ein hier aus. Zwiebelhexe. Boah, ist das ekelhaft. So. Schon wieder ein Brief von dieser Doris Fletcher. Steht aber nix.
So,
Dass irgendwas bekommen
this
hat.
girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school. Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school.
Wo ist diese Schule? Wo bin ich jetzt rausgekommen? Ah, okay, hier bin ich rausgekommen. Wenn ich schon so frage, natürlich ist sie der Ursprung für diese Epidemie.
Right to vote is only the first step. Women of all countries unite.
Wir müssen da lang, ne? Nee, gar nicht.
Women die too in this war.
Gut. Wir bleiben erstmal hier, machen eine kleine Pause. Wenn es euch bisher gefallen hat, lasst einen Daumen hoch da oder ein Abo. Und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis denn.